Okay, in today's video, we're going to go over the command dashboard. So by this point, you should have already set up your settings, your referrals profile in the previous video, my profile, marketplace settings, and all of that. So once we're done with that, we're going to come here to the dashboard. Now, the dashboard, just a couple of things to know. Number one, here on the top left-hand corner, you'll see these little tabs here that say leads never contacted, 11 recently active. These will be leads that are active on your website. Okay, recently active on your website. If you have any birthdays either today or coming up, it'll show you here. And then house anniversaries, home anniversaries. So it'll also show you here if you have something coming up. So home anniversaries are contacts or past clients that you sold a home to. And once you update their profile and you put in the month, day, and year that the home sold, then every year, Command will remind you to reach out to them as a home anniversary. Okay, so that's that. Here's a customize button. You can customize the way that your home screen looks. Right now, I have tasks up here on the top left. I have the events in your market center here on the top right. You can explore preferred vendors. Once you update that, that could be vendors, could be people like contractors, anybody, home inspectors, anything like that. You could put them under preferred partners and they'll pop up here. I have goals here. So, for example, later on in one of the next videos, coming up videos, you will be able to use Command to set up your goals. So, for example, if depending on how much you want to make, in this case, in this example, I put 230,000. And once I set this up, Command, as you're working throughout the year, it'll tell you where you're at, okay, and how you're doing to reach this goal. So it'll keep track of your leads. It'll keep track of your appointments. Once you set a lead and you set it as an appointment, it'll obviously, when you change it to under contract, it'll keep up with that. And here it kind of gives you a kind of a number of leads that you need to meet this goal. I think this number of leads is way high, but in terms of appointments, I would need 191 in this example, appointments per year, in order to set up 46 of those appointments under contract. And out of those 46, 35 of those should close. And that's how I get to the 230,000. So anyhow, we'll get into a little bit deeper dive into that when we get to that part of the command training. But for now, if you want to have this as part of your home screen, I like it. And you can do the same thing. Here's the product updates. This will just tell you everything that has been updated in Command as it's happening. So September 6th, there was this week's updates. It kind of tells you, what it is that was updated. August 12th, et cetera, et cetera. Database health. This will show you how many phone numbers you have, percentage-wise, email addresses of your contacts and leads in Command, and how many neighborhood updates you've set up. Here we have Notepad, recent leads, and then you could do your profit share here if you like. Now, one of the things you could do here is you can customize this, so you don't have to keep it the way it is. Okay, so if you want to customize it, you could click on customize, and you can check or uncheck anything that you want on your dashboard or your home page. Okay, so check on these, whichever ones you want, and then you could click apply. And then also you can rearrange them on how you want them to show up on your dashboard here. So if I go to customize again, and I can kind of slide these around here up and down basically. Okay, and then put them where you want them and then click apply. And then they will update here. Okay, so that's pretty much it here on the homepage. Hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. We could set up an in-person sit down and go over this with you. Okay, thank you.